Nights like these will never happen again in the hollers of Winston, Kentucky, the crimson gem of the mountains. Legends of the coal miners, moonshiners, outlaws, and shit people did before our grandparents were born. This is my Kentucky home. We were all so close once, and now you're lucky if you get 2 or 3 of us at a time. Here among the holler ghosts are the crazies. Each night a new speaker tells their tale.
So many people are focused on the bad parts, and yeah, there are some members of the crazies who live up to that name. But the rest of us are just ordinary people at the skate park. Hell, half of us don't even skate. It's the only thing in this small town that brings people together. We're just a group of friends. A family for those who need one. Hannah, our future freshman. Forrest, a bright and up-and-comer. Dimitri, we'll get back to him. And there's me, Jane. Those days were something. Honestly, I think that was the last time our family was really together.
Oh well, always next time. One day, we were just hanging out, heading to the boat dock after missing my sister's celebration. Little did I know I would fall asleep and wake up in another world. In the blink of an eye, the last we shared was gone. No grand farewells, no goodbyes. If only I had known there wouldn't be a second chance. No goodbye. Winston, Kentucky, the town too angry to die. Now roamed only by the last of the wolves. Each day something changes in this town frozen in time. Only the shapes of the mountains remain. Everyone drifted apart. Now is the story of after the forever we promised together. Everyone's given up. This town is inhabited by ghosts and the memories of days long gone.
So, how have you been?
I've been.
I haven't seen you around lately. Is everything okay?
It's this fucking place. This fucking place.
What about this place? We're still here. We're still breathing. We're still the people that you knew.
For now. The only thing good this town does is bury its own. It'll get to all of us sooner or later.
We all hurt here. But at least we have each other. At least you have your friends. Well, man, I'm gonna see you all later. I hope everything's okay. And like I said, you're always welcome to talk to me. You have my number. I'll see you later.
Hi.
How's it going?
It's going pretty good. Hannah's finally out of this hellhole.
Okay.
She's on the road.
Cool. Damn, the film turned out pretty good.
Thank you.
Who's the guy in the shade?
Dimitri.
That's his name?
Maybe, who knows?
Well, enough about him. You know what I'm here for.
Yeah. Food watchies.
People who love B movies?
B movies.
Listen, you know. Okay, Miss Popular. Be back before the first testing.
I think I used to be one of the preppy drama girls back in the day. I found my true self and my true identity when I entered the scene. Fresh with my new name, Daniel, by the way, or Danny if we're close. And if we come into contact, we best hang out now because I lingered on until I was 20 and I have no intention of making it to 21.
In the faint, fading light, I always do wrong. The likes of you I think about, time is never known. Forged in brine in the gutting knife with a grinding tone. Faithless years have made me fierce and left me all alone. A fearless fawn, the devil's spawn, young and dumb, and I was numb to the fact that I was caught up in your headlights. Between a creek bed and the curve ahead, I might not make the night. And I know you wouldn't even save my young life.
How's it going?
Good. Samantha, some kid about your age called and wanted to know where my son was. I told him I didn't have a son. You got all these kids calling you Daniel. You dress like a boy. You act like a boy. You know, I'm tired of this. I just want you gone. I want you out of my house. You gotta straighten up. Yeah, I'm serious.
You don't want either of your kids at your house?
Tony's dead. So I don't want you at my house. You're a girl. When you're Samantha, you can come back. Get out of here. I don't want you around no more.
Get my stuff.
No, you take what's on your back and leave.
I'm serious.
Yes.
Their families paid each man's weight in gold upon their demise. Life expectancy for these men is hardly 25. What kills a small town? Not death. I was always told that death was a community-changing event. My mother always said she could remember each friend that had passed and the months that the community mourned. Each one from high school still lingered in her mind until the day she died. But my sister vanished one day, and in a year, no one even mentions her name. Nor the 5 in our generation passed before her, just photos on a phone. Do the mountains remember them? This damn town of phantoms. These days, I just find something to do so I don't have to go back to that empty home where time stands still. From roaming the streets to partaking in our old tradition of stilling the town sign, the first few days after she vanished seemed like a blur. My friend Rachel was there for me. She always was when she could be. Those days at the docks seemed like they would go on for an eternity. But then her dad got a job in the big city, and her heart said goodbye to old Winston 3 months after mine perished.
I promise we'll call every day.
Don't do that.
Fine. I promise I'll try to call every day.
That's when I truly understood what people meant when they said this town, in its isolation, will consume you. What else is there to do now? Sorry, Rachel. Days, weeks, further and further from those lost days as a last living family member in my old home, each trip was like going to a strange land filled with strange faces and familiar voices. Some days, I convinced myself that one of the posters would bring it all back. Other days, I rested all alone, the rest of my friends gone without a word. At least their smiles are here in these photos, unlike the family photos we never took. Mom gone at 12, Dad at 16, and Hannah at 19. Now, I'm the last one and it feels like the world doesn't need me anymore. At least not me coherent anymore. And though my torment inside those walls seemed eternal, the world outside always felt different each time I emerged. It didn't feel like me anymore. Nothing did. Except my grief and my will to go on and find purpose. It has to mean something. Why else did it all go so wrong? Each night, a new adventure.
I'm so glad I left the fucking town I grew up in. Until I wound up in this shithole of Lanesdale, the New York of Appalachia, as they call it. As if. Each night, a new adventure, a new journey. Everything moves a mile a minute here, and I just can't find peace, despite how long the nights last. Then, I get to go home to dear old Dad, miserable off his ass because of a job no one asked him to take, yet everyone pays the fucking price for. I'd blow my brains out if I had the energy to find my gun. Though my life's a struggle, those old days in Winston were almost enjoyable. There's some things I do miss. Sometimes it sucked, but sometimes it was okay. Wade's place, the park, these forests are okay. Flatter than what I'm used to, but they let me reminisce. Sometimes it feels like I'm back at Wade's place. Remembering all the times there, the bitter memories. Still, I wouldn't trade growing up there for anything. Finding love and finding pain. I suppose I always knew I liked girls growing up. Girls always kind of seemed to be a bit more understanding and more kind and soft and lovable, really, but guys, I could never really quite get the same connection with them, even after breakups. I always tended to stay friends with the females.
I don't ever want to see your fucking face in Winston again. It's been almost a year since I came out as trans, and my father's thrown me to the wolves. My real home is what's left of the skate crew. Sleeping in my car, though cramped at times, is freeing, because I can go wherever the hell I want to. It's kind of retro to rock the same 2 or 3 outfits anyway. Also, fuck showering. Am I right? I've also been hanging out with some of the crazies, some of the wildest motherfuckers you could ever meet in this goddamn town. Even my brother avoided them. My inner circle is as follows. Vinny, the single most wonderful person you can meet. My idol, out and proud, cut ties with his family who disagreed, a party monster and one of the best musicians I've ever met. Courtney, the best friend you could ever have, kind, compassionate, and understanding. Lately, she's been dealing with college and isn't around as much anymore. That just makes the days she is much more meaningful. Courtney bet that I wouldn't get Shrek tattooed on my ass, so I got Shrek'd. Unfortunately, This trio can't take on the whole world because Vinny and Courtney hate each other. But they happily share custody of yours truly.
Hey.
Hello?
Oh, are you okay? You sound kind of rough.
No, it's perfect time. What? Oh.
Hey.
Hey, what are you doing here? How much gas did you blow?
Don't worry about that.
You don't have a job.
I make great money tutoring. About 340%.
Oh my god.
Don't worry about that. I miss the lake here anyways, and I just wanted to come by and visit.
Really?
Is Wade here?
He's never here.
People just come and go these days?
And they mainly just go.
Danny,
Dimitri, the fuck are you doing here?
you mind if I sit down?
No?
I'm sorry for showing back up after not being there for you whenever Tony passed.
Nobody was there for me.
Danny, Nikki's dead.
Your cousin?
Yeah.
Fuck. What happened?
Overdose. She was always so bright. Had a lot going for her. And then she met Johnny Rotten.
The drug dealer?
Yeah. About a couple weeks ago, she was at his house. I almost didn't recognize her. I remember when we were kids. There was this pizza joint on the main street of Winston. We got these little shark tooth necklaces. As time went on, ended up throwing mine away. She kept hers. Every time I saw her with it, she was wearing it. Including that night. They didn't find it on her body. I know some people that go to Johnny Rotten regularly. Said they seen him wearing one. That motherfucker took my cousin and then added insult to injury.
I'm sorry for your loss. And I respect that you want to be a better person, but you can leave me out of it. You weren't there for me then. I don't need you now. I'm better off on my own.
See you around, Danny.
What about what? And who exactly are you?
Name's Sambo. I live across the woods.
Hey, are you okay?
Yeah?
Are you tired or anything?
No.
Good, because I am gonna go get some pizza And you are gonna pick out some flicks, or we're gonna be watching Dog Days.
You're staying on dog days.
You better get to thinking.
Don't you have to be on campus by 9:30?
It's just a 4-hour drive. It ain't too long if you say it fast enough.
On a roller coaster, I've been overdosing on the beat. If you put it on repeat, I can sell it to the streets. No more
Man, I think I'd better get going.
You ain't going nowhere, brother.
Yeah, better not. That way I don't hurt anybody.
You lock up at the dock?
No, but I mean, Rebecca's there.
Rebecca Cole? She written off you now?
No, she just doesn't like staying at home much. She lost a lot of her family there all at once. Doesn't like to be alone. I really don't even like being there. It's just not the same anymore.
Every night this hound, it just turns into a new beast every night. And it's like a new story, begins and ends.
I feel like my opinions about this place are very mixed, because on one hand, it's where I've grown up, it's all I've known my entire life. But on the other hand, it's also a place where I can't escape past demons about myself. I have to face them constantly because of how small it is and the people that live in it. So
I've lived here my whole life in Winston, and I'm proud to be born here. But there's nothing to do. I do miss my friends, and I'm really glad I got to live the memories I have. But this town is stuck in the past with no future, and it's time for my future to begin.
You go ahead and head out, okay?
And now it's me again. A new morning, the sun burning away.
I missed getting to just hang out with these people and connect. It's really hard because I miss everyone, but at the same time, I just don't want to be here anymore. There has to be something else out there for me. Something more important than just wasting away in Winston. Going to the big city to see Big Vinny. He parties like us, but his family hooked him up in a nice college where he tutors and scouts the place for people who can hook us up. What a better way to spend your financial aid money than getting fucking trashed.
Hey, can I help you?
I'm good, thanks.
I'm sure you're good, but is there anything that I can help you with?
I'm looking for the science building, you know, with like skulls and shit.
The science building's actually on the other side of campus.
Actually, I'm looking for someone that's a tutor here.
Okay.
They're about this tall, strawberry blonde.
Vinny?
Yeah.
Okay. He actually just left like 10 minutes ago before you got here.
Oh, okay. Actually, can I ask you, what gave me away?
You kind of look like a fish out of water. But, it's actually spring break here, and I'm just waiting on my ride.
And here we have the modern-day American castle, rusting away like the rest of the coal industry here. Sometimes I like to come here and just explore. It's so unlike anything in the world that people just visit to see. It's in our backyard and so many people just ignore it. So we don't have big cities or shopping malls, and our friends are always at least an hour drive away, but I can always come here to experience our history and get some peace and quiet. I'm so tired of our friends always wanting to leave. I want to actually stay here and make a difference in my community.
Now that the coast is clear and it's just me here, there's one good thing about living in this yellow Mountain Dew, piss light-filled city. Holler parties. Danny and Vinny brought some stuff the night Jane was having a breakup party at Johnny's. Even though I don't hang around them, I'm happy the Winston nights live on, the closest to heaven. Almost too high to miss hell below the clouds.
What is this beef with you and him?
He's mad because Nicky actually liked me and wanted to hang out with me and thought I was cool, and ignored the fact that he's the one that gave her dope in the first fucking place. His papa will be ashamed of him, and everything he says about me is completely unfounded.
He hangs out at the docks all the time, but he doesn't ever say anything unless he's plotting something.
Yeah, he's a sneaky motherfucker.
This is for you, Mom.
I mean, I need it too, I guess, but I mean,
Alright, when I looked more closely, I found out it wasn't an ordinary filth. It was called a ladybug. The phone didn't have a keypad on it.
That's pretty good. Yeah.
It's not bad.
I mean, I didn't.
No.
Divide by 3 and times the square of pi equals 75. Yeah, but think about that, and then put that by 70.
But I don't care for the life. I love some scenic smokes and drinking. Simple life is the best life.
Hey, what are you doing? Are you sleeping?
I was.
Sorry about that. Yeah, I kind of thought I might find you out here. Not sleeping, but out here. I'm feeling like you don't really want any company.
I don't know, Courtney, she She's out of state. She's in South Carolina doing some kind of healthcare shit.
That was kind of cool. She might be able to go to Myrtle Beach for us or something.
Huh, yeah. Everybody goes to Myrtle Beach. It's like Diet Florida.
Or like Tab.
Something like that, I don't know.
Actually, I wanted to find you because I'm kind of in the mood to reminisce. And
Reminisce.
I thought maybe you're in the mood to reminisce. Hey, you remember this?
You still have that thing?
Of course I still have it.
It's got a lot lighter.
Yeah, I've given like a quarter of them away by now.
Kind of defeats the purpose of a scrapbook, doesn't it?
I don't think so.
Really?
I mean, think about it. The whole purpose of this is to capture memories and hold on to them until you want to look back. Just sharing that. Plus, it's not like I don't back every single one of them up.
Back that up on your phone?
Yeah.
What if your phone dies?
Okay, there's always the cloud.
What if the cloud dies?
Okay, yeah, and what if I drop it in a puddle or lose it or it ends up in the bottom of the ocean? Okay, anything can happen. The point is, the memory is still alive.
That's fair. Let's see what you got.
All right. That one's from our first show. My first one ever.
Pretty good for your first one, right?
It was freaking amazing. What else do we have in here?
Hey, is that Nikki? Hey, do you have any more of Nikki?
It's Nikki and Johnny Naughton.
Where?
Look, I'm sorry.
No, let me see.
Yeah, they took that like a couple of months before they stopped hanging out.
They stopped?
Yeah? You didn't. I thought everybody knew that.
No.
If you're looking at the necklace, she gave it to him as a parting gift.
Bullshit! I'm sorry.
I'll let you get back to sleeping. Just wanted to share some of these with you.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah.
Fuck. Alright.
Hey, what time is it?
9:47.
Oh, shit. Dude, I gotta be at work at 10. Are you sober enough to drive?
Yeah, don't worry. I'm gonna fix that.
Fuck it. What do I do with that glass?
What a night. Just like the others by myself, I'll never forget. So I say. Morning is here and I don't feel it. A beginning, a chance to start over. It's far too late this morning. I don't feel it.
Hey!
What's up?
The science building's actually on the other side of town, you know, with the skulls and shit.
Very charming.
Thank you, I do try to be.
So, do you normally talk to people outside of grocery stores?
No, you know, but I'm really trying to make it a habit.
Yeah. Can I help you with anything?
Maybe.
Very informative, I see.
Well, I mean, what about you, though? You kind of seem like the kind of person that would tell somebody to fuck off after talking to them.
That I am.
So why haven't you told me to fuck off yet?
I haven't decided yet.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna cut to the chase here. I saw you on Tinder about a month ago, actually, and,
Well, I kind of deleted the app an hour or so after I got it, but, honestly, I thought my profile was deleted.
Well, it's not.
Shit, sorry about that.
Well, how about maybe we can meet up and get some drinks and, talk about it?
Yeah, let me give you my number. You already have my number.
Vinny gave it to me.
Yeah, Vinny. How about asking before you give my phone number to people?
Well, look who decided to come on down to little old Cal's branch and grace us with his presence.
You know me, not one to keep in touch.
What do we owe this little honor?
Came to ask you about Nikki. She was with Johnny and Rotten the night she died, right?
But man, I don't really care for old Johnny too much. And Lord knows he never really did anything to help her. But I heard before it got real bad, she went on a tear and he kicked her out.
Bastard doesn't have a heart.
Well, believe it or not, I don't really care.
Yeah, I know you don't. Nobody does.
Johnny didn't kill her, you idiot. I mean, I love Nikki, and I miss her every day, but everything that happened and everything that went down, that was her own fault.
Yeah, you love her and you miss her and everything. Well, why the fuck weren't you there for her?
Me? You're the one who just cut all ties with her because she wasn't the same person anymore. Do you have any idea how much that hurt her? I'll clue you in, it was a whole hell of a lot. So if you're just gonna waltz back into town and point the blame at everyone who enabled her bad behavior, then you killed her just as much as he did.
You shut your fucking mouth!
You know what? I've had enough of this. If you want to go, then let's fucking go, okay? Let's go and get it over with, because not only am I going to just kick your ass, but I'm going to tell everyone in town what you did. I'm going to tell them about how you killed Nikki, and I'm going to tell them about how you killed Tony. Try me.
You remember this. Everything burns and everyone bleeds if you want to go down that road, motherfucker.
What, is that little piece of poetry supposed to scare me? Get the fuck off my property.
I've never seen you so nervous.
It's just one of those things I can't fuck up.
She that beautiful?
Yeah.
Be yourself, man. There's a reason she wanted to talk to you.
Yeah, and she went all cyberstalker on me. Like, she couldn't just ask me for my number.
Well, I mean, you are kind of intimidating.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. You're no help, man. I just want to be alone.
You going on a date with Danny?
I mean, yeah, he seems to have his charms.
For you, maybe. I mean, he doesn't even talk in my presence.
What do you know of him?
I mean, I just told you I've never spoken to him.
Yeah, but Winston's a small town, so, you know, what's the dirt?
Do you remember the guy named Tony that used to hang around here?
Oh, yeah. Damn, that's a face I haven't thought of in a while. What happened with him?
Well, he kind of passed away, and Danny took it really hard.
That's Tony's sibling.
Yeah, the one that used to have blonde hair.
So, who does he hang with?
The crazies.
God damn it. Just one date with somebody who doesn't smoke crack. Is that too much to ask?
Well, to be fair, I don't think that he does that. I think he only does like weed and shrooms, like your creature comforts.
I know crazies, and trust me, it's a lot more than that, but you'll just have to take my word on it.
Waste of the summer and the boys, taken by blues, feelings are better on the floor. Taste of the new feeling under a mass of reaction. Dirty hands speak the sounds of redemption. 1 a.m. take record off the floor. Talk of our change, things were so beautiful before. Iron the waves breaking down at the sound of invention. Reminders of the days when silence forgets, and we can bring them out. We can break them out. Sad disco all night long. Our disco. Sad disco all night long. Our disco's on. Waste of the summer and the boys. Sad disco all night long.
Hey. Have you literally just been laying here all day?
Mm-hmm.
Very productive, Dimitri.
I take it you were productive today?
I mean, yeah, just ran a couple errands, went and got some food, got my oil changed. Stopped by Johnny and Rotten's for a minute.
What are you hiding?
It's just weed.
It's just fucking weed.
Yes,
you
it's
bought
just
fucking weed off
it's
Johnny
just-
Rotten.
Yes, I bought weed off Johnny and Rotten's.
He could lace it with anything he wanted to,
You're paranoid.
and you'd never know it.
Can I have it back? Just give me that. God, what the fuck is up with you? Dimitri, I'm here for you. I've always been there for you, but just... I miss... You don't really give me a chance anymore. I miss how things used to be.
I want you to tell me everything about Johnny Rotten.
Hey, I'm surprised you're still up. Hey. Hey, are you okay?
Sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to ruin your night. Did you drive here?
No, listen, don't worry about it. Let me go warm you up a bath, okay?
care what happens to your friends.
Why am I like this?
Tony this and Tony that. What does it even matter what happened to your brother if you were just gonna abandon him anyway?
What makes you think that you're good enough for someone like me? You're not worth anything.
I'm good enough, I promise.
I want you to just go. Go. Take what's on your back. Go.
I'm still me. I'm still me. I'm still me.
I don't know who you are. You don't
I'm
know who you
still
are.
me.
I don't let strangers in my house.
I'm still me. I'm still me. I'm still me.
You're confused.
I swear, ever since Tony died,
Don't bring Tony up in this. Tony was normal.
I'm still me.
You dress like a boy. You act like a boy. You're not my son. You're my daughter.
I'm
You're
still me.
Samantha.
Why am I like this? Why am I like this? Why do I hate myself so much? Why can't I just let myself be happy?
Weird. Did Jane even come home last night? Even after a rough night like that, it's nice to see these mountains and the morning mist again. I think I'll miss this more than anything. I've decided to move soon. I just need to make peace with this place first so I will actually come back to visit.
Thank you for staying the night.
No, absolutely. Anytime. This town doesn't really change much, huh?
No, it's usually just me and Wade here.
Do you...
I don't go back to the house anymore.
Huh. It's always been a pretty little home.
Yeah, well, you've not been there since Mom died.
I'm sorry. What else has been going on here?
Well, you remember Jane, don't you?
Yeah, bitch. What's new with her?
Well, she's apparently sober now.
Okay, yeah, and I won the lottery on the way here.
No, like, apparently Dimitri does not let her go anywhere outside of her job.
Doesn't let her.
Yeah, he's one of those.
That poor soul.
These nights are not the same anymore. Home is almost an uncanny valley of faces from a time I can't recall. The festival was tonight, but no point in going. Not like anyone's left to go with me.
Tonight's one of the biggest nights in Winston, the Appalachian Dream Festival. I fucking hate crowds, and I wish I could just move to another world, inside a basement somewhere far away.
The next was filled with tales of Danny and Vinny hanging with Jane at the arcade, and the next round of tattoos among friends. Something ominous is on the way. Whatever's going on, it's not my fucking problem.
Alright, Dimitri, what'd you bring us here for?
I got a plan. We're going to Johnny Neurotin's tonight. He's been sloppy, he's been arrogant, he's been getting away with it for so long, he thinks he's untouchable. Tonight he's about to find out otherwise.
Look, I know this shark necklace means a lot.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about money. $4 grand at least. Cash money.
He has $4,000 just sitting around his house? And how would you know all this?
I had a good friend of mine keeping tabs on him for a while. Remember Jane?
Why isn't she in on it?
Look, I'll level with you. I've not told her. She doesn't know what we know. I feel bad enough getting you two involved.
Kind of feels like a heist, you know?
Excuse me?
I mean, I don't know, maybe we could just have some guys come out before us, stake the place out, put in some cameras, and drill a hole in the vault so we can take the cash.
You taking the piss out of me, Vinny?
Absolutely, I am. I'm not scared of you.
Really?
Really?
Calm down, Vinny. I'm just fucking with you.
Yeah, I'm in.
We rob him. We take what we want. We get out of there. And then we go away. On our own.
What did Jane want?
Some bad news, buddy. I'd get the hell out of town if I was you, for you consume it or it consumes you.
Why? What's going on?
I don't know, but there ain't nothing you can do about it. I'd get the fuck out of here if I was you.
Okay, well, I'll see you later, Johnny.
See you, brother. Come on in.
What's up, man?
Nothing. What are you doing?
Not much, just trying to buy some drugs.
Cool. Well,
Hard stuff.
you want the good stuff, the hard stuff? I got some OC 30s.
Sounds good.
Well, here you go. I take 2 or 3 of them, get out of bed in the morning.
Oh, hell yeah.
Gotta have them. I'll sell you that whole bag for $300.
All right. It's all there.
Did you count it?
Don't got to. Sweet.
Okay, good. Thank you so much.
For sure. Thank you, man. Do you want to do anything while we're
Yeah,
here?
won't we sit and hang out and watch some YouTube and smoke some joints?
All right.
You
I
got
a
one?
cigarette.
Yeah, pull that out. That's good. That's some good shit right there, boy.
This is from Colorado, you know that?
Oh yeah?
Yeah, this is that medical shit.
Oh,
I got
no.
carts too. You smoke them carts?
Cards?
Cartridges with the dabs in it. I don't really fool with that. I'm old school. I just like a good old fashioned joint. You know? They come up, you know, sometimes there was this one fella come down here and he never did call me first, and I put a gun in his fucking face.
Oh shit.
And I told him, I said, you better tell your boy to, if he's gonna come down here, and needs to call me first.
Drugs are bad because I'm happy.
I think them youngins pranked me. They gave me this prank rolling paper that won't stay lit. This place is a camel dick. This place blows dogs for quarters, man.
What do dogs got that they need quarters for?
Laundry. Yeah, to do their laundry, to wash their little bandanas they wear around their necks.
Yeah.
To wash their dog costumes. I don't fucking know.
Not to do it.
God, this is nasty.
Getting zapped, bro.
I'm getting. I'm about to start snorting like that woman on that Cheech and Chong movie.
Yo, you heard about that Nikki chick?
Know what happened to her?
She died.
How?
OD. What's the answer shit?
What?
I know, it's crazy. I know.
They sure didn't buy nothing like that off me. I don't think so. Ain't you high yet?
I'm getting there. Sure these aren't Smarties?
I don't know.
I fucking hope not.
So you don't think I sold you real pills, did you?
I don't know, man. Whatever you got, you got.
Yeah. Well, if you don't think I sold you real pills, I guess I'll just blow your fucking brains out.
Look, dude, put the gun down.
Now!
Jesus Christ.
You better get out of my fucking house.
No, I'm not getting out of your fucking house.
You better get out of my house or I'll shoot you. You and Jimmy John over here better get out of my house or I'll shoot both of you.
Hey, we'll get out of here. See you later.
Yeah, give me my pills back.
Oh, fuck no, dude.
You better give me my fucking pills back.
No, man, I gave you my money.
Well, you fake ass pills.
No, dude. We're out of here. Well, fuck.
Yeah, you better get the fuck out of here. I'll fucking shoot both of you. I'll shoot you in the ass. Get out of here. Get out of here, bitch. Get out of my fucking house. Drug addicts, you just can't fucking please them. You just can't.
Fucking hate you. I'm gonna fucking kill you!
Believe you just pointed a gun in my face?
I honestly can't believe anything that just happened.
Dude's out of his mind.
Yeah, amongst plenty of other things.
Oh, God. Do you hear that?
Yeah, I do.
Kinda sounds like he's screaming his head off.
I don't want to deal with that, to be honest.
I mean, he did just point a gun in my face.
Yeah.
It's really not stopping, though?
God fucking damn it, let's fucking go.
Dimitri, what the fuck are you doing? Oh my God! Is he alive? What the fuck, dude? Where's the money?
It's in his pocket.
What the fuck, dude?
Is he breathing?
No, dude, he's fucking dead. You fucking killed him.
You just Just get the money and let's fucking go.
Fuck. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, fuck this, dude. Get the fuck go.
Oh my god.
Everyone's piling in, the star sailors going down. The airlocks have commenced to seal ourselves away from this desert world that we call home. We are not alone, we are not alone. And I don't care what you have planned, almost to earth and off again. And I don't care what you said, we won't ever go home again. It's Christmas up on Mars and it's doomsday in New York this year. And no one seems to mind, they recognize the new frontier. And if we had some time to kill, I'd see you, I'd see you. And I don't care what you have planned, almost to earth and off again. And I don't care what you said, we won't ever go home again. We won't ever go home. We won't ever go home.
Hey,
Danny boy.
we got a problem.
Oh, we do, huh?
Yeah, you're hurting people.
People. Wait, Danny. You're seriously gonna sit here and tell me that this Johnny Rotten character, he's people?
I watched you carve his face in.
Okay.
You fucking murdered him.
Okay.
That makes you a monster.
Oh, it does it? I'm the monster when you've hurt people just as bad as I
I
have?
didn't know you were gonna kill the guy.
Yeah, okay. You stole $4,000 from somebody. What was that, Danny? And all I had to do was tell you where to be and what to do, and that was enough to get you to be there.
I didn't know you were gonna kill the guy. And I know you lied to me about Nikki.
I lie to everybody, and you think you're fucking special.
You set me up.
I told you what I needed to tell you so you would do what you needed to do.
You set me up and you killed the man, and you're done.
Hey, Danny. I was thinking to myself just now.
I'm listening.
The fact that I ever compared you to your brother is fucking laughable.
He's got nothing to do with this.
Damn right he's got nothing to do with this. If he had something to do with it, it'd... You wanna know something about your fucking brother?
What are you talking about? I swear to God, if you had anything to do with his death, I'll fucking kill you.
Your brother was a depressed fucking piece of shit.
Fuck you.
The only good thing he ever did was he put a fucking bullet
Shut
in his
your
head.
mouth.
I ain't shutting fucking nothing.
Shut up.
I'm fucking done. I'm fucking
You're fucking done. If you had anything to do with his fucking death, I'll kill
Without
you.
anything to fucking do with
I'll
it.
end you.
Okay. Okay. And who are you gonna fucking believe? I'm the only person alive who knows what fucking happened.
You're done.
So you take that or leave it as you fucking want. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck you. Get out of here.
Fuck you.
Bitch.
Oh, fuck. Who is it? Oh, Forrest. Hello?
Hey, man, it's been a while.
Forrest? Okay, it's been a bit since we talked.
Well, there's this girl, and, I've been hanging out with her recently. She's kind of a mutual, I'm not really sure if she feels that way for me, and I'm not really even sure if she swings that way, but I don't want things to be weird between us, and I don't want to ruin a friendship or anything.
I really don't have any advice for you besides just be yourself. Forrest, you're a good person, and Jane appreciates that, I'm sure. But be sure to call me later, keep me updated. I want to hear about what happens. Good luck, and thank you for calling me. It's been a minute since we've talked, so I appreciate it. But yeah, good luck. Bye.
Yeah, I'm glad we could hang out today. It's cool that your dad's not home.
Yeah, he won't be back for a while now anyway, so we're good.
Nice. Do you want to play a game or something?
Sure. What'd you have in mind?
How about Truth or Dare?
Okay, yeah, I could play some Truth or Dare, but, I get to go first.
Alright.
Truth or Dare?
Truth.
Is it true that I'm the most beautiful girl in the world and you love me?
Oh. Well, of course. You're the most beautiful, persistent, beautiful person I've ever met.
Aww.
And I will always love you.
Okay, your turn.
Alright. Truth or Dare?
Dare.
Dare. Take off your shirt?
Okay, so we're getting straight to the point now. Do you like what you see?
Of course I do.
Truth or dare?
Dare.
I dare you to take off your shirt.
That's fair. Do you like what you see?
Yes, I do. So I get to go again. Truth or dare?
Dare.
I dare you to kiss me.
I won't let you down, and I understand. I vow to you.
Oh man. This is too perfect.
I wish we could do stuff like this all the time.
I mean, we could.
What do you mean?
I don't know, if we ran away, left this town.
Where would we go?
Where do you want to go?
Well, I always wanted to go to New York.
Maybe we could go.
Really?
Yeah. I'm sure I could get some money together and we could just Start over.
Let's go.
Really?
Let's go to New York.
And now we know. Just imagine where we can go from here. Now that we know. I'm just sorry you had to get mixed up in this. I know you wanted to leave. Be a vet. And you would have been a good one. But now the only thing you're gonna be remembered as
is just another whore that overdosed and died in Winston. Didn't I tell you what, it'll take just a little bit, and you never would fucking notice? God damn it!
I hope by the end you knew, and you fucking suffered. Oh, Jane. You see where that big heart got you? And Nikki, you would hate what I've become so much. But neither one of you could just ever fucking get it. You didn't understand. Trying to play this game for my soul. Convince me that there's good in this town. And you never even bothered to consider that I don't fucking care. Because it doesn't matter if there is good in this town. This town has this next one fucking coming.
What's going on? Are you okay? Well, I love you.
I love you too. Okay.
Hey, Forrest. It's just been a minute since I've heard from you. I hope you're doing okay. Hope everything's well. Get a hold of me whenever you can. Hey, Wade. Have you seen Forrest? He was supposed to go see Jane last night, but he never got back to me. Have you seen him anywhere?
Haven't seen Forrest. Vinny was here just a few minutes ago. You just missed him.
All wanted was party. Just thought I'd end up dead. Now, miss, I'm in secret.
Benny. Benny. Hey.
When I go back to my hometown, I always feel so at home. And when I leave, I cry every time. I'll cry the whole way home. And after 2 or 3 days of being home, I feel at home there again. And then I go to Tennessee, where I lived for a couple of years, and I feel so at home. Or I go to Logan, West Virginia, and I feel at home. I feel like I belong in a lot of places for a lot of different reasons. I feel like Tennessee has a lot of my teenage years. I've built a community now. This is where I started my adulthood. I definitely feel like I belong in a lot of places.
So, you don't have anything to say?
Well, unless you do.
I don't...
What's that?
I don't know. I don't know what you're planning, what's happening.
You don't have any idea why I brought you out here?
Is it because you want to know if I said anything to anyone?
Not really.
I'm going back. I can't believe I'm going back. I should just turn around and go back to Rachel right now. But I can't. I have to do this. Dimitri?
Shit. Forrest, listen, this isn't what it looks like. Listen. I know this looks bad. Wait, Forrest, come on, Forrest!
Get the fuck away from me.
Look, I don't know what she was on, but she's on something. Fuck, I don't know. She pulled a knife on me. She came after me. Hey, Forrest, listen. It's me, Dimitri. You know I wouldn't do this. Forrest, listen. Just give me the knife. It's alright. Forrest, listen to me. Just give me the knife. Just hand it over. Just give me the knife, man. Come on. Listen. It's alright. I promise.
Do you promise?
Saturday and this evening shows that winter's coming tomorrow. Forgiveness, it's just a step away from the wedding that's ever took place. Where I will go, I don't know yet. They're just facts and opinions, yeah.
Look at you. Is this what you fucking wanted? You want to fucking die in Winston too? Looks like you got your fucking wish.
Hey, Forrest. It's Rebecca. Still not heard from you. Real worried. So just give me a call whenever you can. All right, bye. Thank God you're here.
Where is Daniel at?
What?
Where is Danny at?
I don't know. I haven't seen him. Forrest went to talk to Jane, and he's not here. And Benny's not here either, and he's gone. I can't find any of them.
Okay, listen to me. Forrest and Jane have nothing to do with this. Danny came over, he got a phone call, he left, and then he took my gun.
When did this happen?
A few hours ago. Can you think of anywhere that he might be? His dad's?
No, definitely not. Absolutely not.
Johnny's?
He is dead.
What?
Word on the street is that it was a robbery and they only took the cash.
Motherfucker. Does Danny have any stuff here?
He has a drawer over there.
Okay. Thank you.
Where are you going? Rachel.
Hey. Hey. Listen to me. Is your passport, license, everything up to date?
Yeah.
Let's book a flight for the earliest flight out of here and leave the shithole.
You want to use the money?
I mean, why not? There's a couple thousand.
Are you crazy?
I mean, Danny obviously cares more about this town than he does me, so fuck him.
We gotta go to the cops.
I'm not losing my only chance to leave this state.
And what are you gonna do? Use the few $1,000s you have to live off of?
It's easier than living check to check here.
I'm not leaving my home. I can't leave here. My entire family has...
I mean, everybody lived it here at one point, and that's in the past. They don't have to deal with the shit that we have to deal with. Okay, so after you crawled up my ass this whole time and got jealous over Danny, you're just not gonna go?
What did you say to me? You think I'm jealous over Danny? I just want my friend.
I mean, as far as I'm concerned, you made your choice, okay? And this is gonna be the last night that anybody hears a fucking word from me and from this state. I hope you enjoy dying in this town.
I wondered when you was gonna show up, Danny boy.
Come out, Dimitri, where the fuck are you? Come out, motherfucker. Dimitri, where the fuck are you? You're fucking done, dude. Stop playing fucking games with me. You have to stop, and I'm gonna fucking stop you.
Fucking here! Look at you, Danny boy. Thinking you're man enough to come out here and get me? Let me tell you something. Just because you dress like the man, you dye your hair like the man, because you wear the man's clothes, doesn't make you the fucking man that Tony was.
Fuck off!
You still feel invincible, Danny?
Fuck off, Dimitri!
I got Vinny, I got Jane, I got Forrest. I'm not pay Rachel. I'm not gonna lie, Danny, I didn't think you had it in you. You wanted to go out like your brother. Die before 21.
Shut the
You
fuck
think
up.
I've got the upper hand now that I got this piece of shit with me?
The fuck are you talking
I don't
about?
fucking need this. You were sunk from the beginning.
I guess I just wasn't meant to leave this place. Out of everywhere I could have gone, I came back to Winston, back to die. What have I done?
Dreamed of a home in the Badlands, in a gully where nobody stopped. A green tree was there to shade me by a trickle of bourbon down rocks. What blood spilled on the rocks there? You can see how it stains just like wine. It was only a matter of sweet time. Might have to leave you underneath. Get out and wander when you feel the need. See to a drifter, you don't drift too deep. And if you stay put and feel fine in your home, don't drown the town, but the way your heart floods. Neighbors and strangers, treat them just like you can. And ask the rambler what they brought back then. Roads and the temples I've abandoned. My song was reaching for you. But is what I see an illusion? Heat devils dancing on sand. A voice calls from the cliffs of limestone, trying to tell me just where I am. And to get out and wander when you feel the need. See to the drifter, strangers treat them just like you can. And ask the rambler what they brought back with them.
Sitting sore for 7 hours, I gotta quit. I gotta try to make like I'm alive, but I'm sick of fake smiles. Feel dirty for a while, then I feel alright. Change my philosophy tonight to things that better suit my life. It's not like I can afford any more of this. My time is better spent on making up the signs that everything is always about me. My heart needs a new beat. Aside from that, I think I'm doing fine. I may whine, but my life is going pretty well. My life is going fairly well. Failing for what for? I don't know why I'm falling, but history says there's much more in store. I don't mind it, I kinda like it. Anything that tears a memory from me. Thinking less or more, I break the things I adore. I don't regret it, I won't regret it. And worse gets worse, I don't like my direction. But honestly, that's just my perspective, that my life is going pretty well. My life is going fairly well. My life is going pretty well. My life. Think it over, think it over. I can't complain much anymore.
Transmission's on its way, sent from Houston at 6 a.m. I hope it finds you awake. Trajectory seems fine. I know saying it's redundant though. You check it all the time. I mean, who wouldn't? Your nerves expand with the distances. You're already on your way too far. Received your last message. The whole world is cheering you on. The Russians even made a statement, surprised everyone. told Daniel that you loved him just as instructed. And you know